Dear child, the angels bring you a message filled with hope and gentle truth. You may not realize it yet, but something beautiful has already begun to unfold because of your love. You've touched a heart in a way that many never do in their entire lives. Your love might have been quiet, patient, gentle, and sometimes not returned the way you wished, but it changed something deep inside someone you care for beyond words. You never had to shout or chase. You didn't need to prove anything. You simply showed up with an open heart. You gave love without games, without manipulation, without expecting anything back. You gave it because it was real, because it came from a place of honesty and purity within you. The angels want you to know that kind of love is rare, and that kind of love is never forgotten. It lives on long after the moment has passed. The person who felt your love, whether they said it or not, was changed by it. They might have acted cold, disappeared, seemed confused, or even pushed you away. But the truth is, your love reached places inside them that nothing else could touch. It didn't stay on the surface, it went deep into their heart, their soul, into parts locked away for years. It began to soften what was hardened, to warm what had grown cold, to bring life back to pieces they thought were lost forever. Even if they don't show it or haven't spoken of it, their heart is quietly responding to your love in unseen ways. Their soul remembers you. Their soul recognizes you. Your patience, the space you held, and the love you offered have planted roots in their being, roots that are growing slowly and silently beneath the surface. Here's something unexpected. Their love for you has already doubled, not because you pushed or forced anything, but because you let go and trusted. Because you kept loving without losing yourself. Because you moved with grace and gave them room to find their own way. Their love is growing quietly, day by day, even if they don't yet have the courage to show it. They remember you in the still moments, feel drawn to you in ways they can't explain, and are beginning to realize that the way you loved is something rare, something they may never find again. You didn't need to scream your worth or convince anyone to choose you. You stood firm in your truth. You stayed rooted in love, even when it hurt. Because of that, you have become magnetic, powerful, not with noise or force, but with softness and sacred strength. Your presence speaks even in silence. Your energy lingers with people, even when you are far away. You have become unforgettable, not for what you did, but for who you are. This path you've walked hasn't been easy. You questioned yourself, cried when no one watched, wondered why you always seemed to give more. What you might not have seen is that every drop of love you gave, every moment you stayed soft in a harsh world, has built something strong and eternal. It built a bridge between two souls, and though that bridge may seem empty now, it will not remain so forever. Someone is already beginning to cross back over. They're starting to understand that what you gave was love in its purest form. Not love to be earned, not love with rules or conditions, but love that simply exists. Love that holds space, understands, forgives, and stays rooted even through wild storms. You might wonder why your heart held on so tightly to this person, why it refused to let go even when your mind said to walk away. The angels want you to know that it's because your souls already knew each other, before this life, before the pain, before the distance. Your souls made a promise. Not a promise to stay forever no matter what, but a promise to help each other grow, to awaken something divine in one another, to teach one another how to love more deeply than ever before. You kept that promise. You showed up with your heart open. You loved with courage. You stayed true to your soul. You never held back. Their soul is stirring because of what you've given. They are remembering something they thought they had forgotten. They are beginning to feel things they have never felt before. Even if they are afraid, even if they try to hide from it, love doesn't disappear just because someone isn't ready. It waits patiently. It grows quietly in the silence. It transforms gently in the stillness. You have been growing too. This journey has not been just about them, it has been your transformation as well. You have learned to let go without shutting your heart. You have learned to choose yourself without becoming bitter. You have learned to walk in love even when the path was uncertain. You have become wiser, softer, and stronger. Now, you are ready to receive the love you once only dreamed about. That love may come from this person, or it may come from someone new. One thing is sure, real love is on its way to you now. You are no longer the person who doubted if you were enough. You know your worth. You know what kind of love you deserve, and you are not afraid to wait for it. Protect your peace and stay grounded in your truth. You are not desperate. You are not chasing. You are attracting. The energy around you has shifted. Your light shines brighter. Your soul feels clearer. Your heart is open but guarded with wisdom. Because of all this, the universe is responding. You will soon notice signs, synchronicities, and moments of deep confirmation, proof that everything you felt was real. The connection you sensed was not one-sided. Your love was never wasted. Your soul's intuition was right all along. The angels are preparing the way for you. They are clearing the blocks, guiding hearts, and making space for love to return in the way it was always meant to. It might come with words you have longed to hear. It might come with actions that finally match the depth of your love. It might bring healing, closure, or a new beginning. But it will come. When it does, you will feel a deep peace, not a peace that asks you to forget the pain, but one that shows you everything was worth it. Someone is waking up to the depth of your love. Someone is realizing no one has ever held space for them like you did. Someone is feeling the loss of your presence, not because you vanished, but because your energy was never ordinary. It was sacred. It was healing. It was home. Now their soul is trying to find its way back to that feeling, that safety, that depth, to you. You don't have to do anything but keep being who you are. Keep walking in love. Keep holding yourself with grace. Keep choosing softness in a world that tries to make you hard. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are exactly where you need to be, right on time. The love you gave is finding its way home. Trust that the angels have seen everything. The tears, the prayers, the ache in your chest when you missed someone who didn't always show up the way you needed. They've been working behind the scenes, guiding, nudging, healing, revealing. They've been whispering into the heart of the one you love, helping them feel you even when you weren't speaking. They've been gently awakening them to the truth of who you are. Your love has already changed their life. Whether they tell you tomorrow or years from now, that truth will never fade. You are unforgettable. The love you gave is eternal. You didn't lose, you grew. You didn't fall behind, you rose higher. You were not left behind, you were protected. Now love is circling back, not the old love that left you empty, but a new kind that feels like being truly seen, truly chosen, truly met. You are ready, and so is the love that was always meant for you. Let it come. Let it find you. Let it return. This time, let it stay. The love you give and receive is quietly changing your life and the lives of others in ways you can't fully see yet. Every kind act, every gentle word, every time you choose love over fear, sends ripples of healing out into the world. These moments are shaping your future, planting seeds that will one day bloom into beautiful connections, peace, and joy. You don't have to be perfect to make a difference. Love isn't about always getting everything right. It's about being real, showing up fully, and choosing to open your heart even when it feels hard. The angels see your efforts, they see how much you've given, even when it hurt. They want you to know that your love was never wasted. You matter, and you are already enough. There's no need to prove your worth to anyone. The love inside your heart is powerful. When you start loving yourself without judgment, you create space for even more love to flow into your life. This journey is not just about one person, it's about all the love you're inviting in, love that is honest, lasting, and deeply fulfilling. As your heart opens, love grows within you and spreads around you. You begin to attract people who love you for who you truly are. This love won't only come through romantic relationships, it will show up in family, friends, soul connections, and even in strangers who reflect your kindness back to you. The more love you give, the more it returns to you in unexpected and beautiful ways. You are never truly alone. Divine love, angelic love, and the love of the universe surround you always. They walk with you in every step, every tear, every quiet prayer. When you feel lost or uncertain, the angels are there to guide you. Simply ask for their help, and they will lift your spirit. If you ever doubt your worthiness or wonder if you are lovable, remember this: the love you give is proof of the love you hold inside, a love that comes from a sacred place within you. You deserve to receive that same love freely and fully. You have already done something remarkable. You have loved honestly and openly. You softened when you could have hardened. You showed up with your heart, even when it was vulnerable, and that courage has changed everything. You have touched someone's life. You have made space for more love to enter. You have transformed your own heart in the process. This is not just about one relationship. It's about the person you are becoming, the version of you who stands rooted in love, courage, and truth. You are becoming a light in this world. Your love heals not only others but also yourself. The angels are proud of you. They are cheering you on, walking beside you every step of the way. Love is not a destination, it's a journey, and you are moving through it beautifully. The more you love, the more you grow. The more you grow, the more your heart expands. Every step you take builds a life filled with meaning, purpose, and deep connection. Please hold this truth close: you are enough. You are not too much. You are not lacking. You are love in human form. The universe sees your heart and is now returning love and blessings to you, more than you ever imagined. Everything you have done from the heart is coming back to you multiplied. Take a deep breath and let this truth settle deep within your soul. You are not alone. You are loved. You are seen. You are exactly where you need to be. Keep your heart open. Keep being yourself. The love you have given is returning to you stronger, deeper, and more beautiful than ever before. You are on the right path, and the best is yet to come. Amen. If you'd like to show your support, you can give super thanks up to $30.